In Batman news,
Batman.
submitted by Batarang.
What?
Batarang.
A man was arrested after hurling a batarang at a cop car.
What's a batarang?
It's that thing that the Batman uses. That little,
Oh, it's like a boomerang.
That's called a batarang? Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
Girl, I ain't a geek.
True, that's true. Yeah, so this took place in Seattle, where a man, 23-year-old man, he actually hurled a makeshift spear that he attached like a wooden stick and a knife, and he just threw the spear at this bouncer, but he totally missed. And then at that time, police officers were chasing him, and then as these officers were chasing him, he threw a batarang at them, and he completely missed and then hit the cop car.
What the fuck?
Wow.
He was on foot?
He was running. That's what I read.
Was he dressed as Batman?
I don't have that information.
Why did he start throwing shit in the first place?
I wish I knew. I'm assuming that maybe he got into some sort of fight with a bouncer and he just wanted some sort of revenge.
And he fucking just has this shit on his body for just in case?
Yeah,
Where do
he
you
had a
even buy
makeshift
a
spear.
batarang from?
Batarang?
I want one actually.
You can probably find it in my stores.
What
like,
if he made
specialty
it?
ones.
I actually saw in the pictures you
Like
can
he
kind of
welded it
see
together?
the at
dope.
sign and it says China.
Oh, made in China.
What is that?
So right here is part of the batarang.
Oh, shit!
You could get that on Amazon. It's like a ninja star.
Holy shit.
That is dangerous as
I
fuck.
thought it was the one from the cartoon days when it was like a fucking ball and it just turns into that.
That's fucking sick.
Oh, yeah.
I want a couple of those.
Whoa!
Was that it?
Did he only have one?
Yeah, he only threw one and then it hit
He
the
has some
front of the
fucking
car.
balls.
I mean,
Or he's dumb.
Or maybe he thought he was Batman.
what are you? I'm Batman. And Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
That's still
Did he think
balls.
he was Batman? He has to think you're Batman to throw a batarang.
Have you seen that? I don't know what network has this, but it's people who think they're real life superheroes.
Yeah.
You've seen
Oh,
it?
it's on Netflix.
Really?
No, they're in Seattle.
Yeah,
I
they're in
forgot the
Seattle,
name.
yeah. You
It's
probably
like a-
thought he was.
And then this is his makeshift spear.
Yeah. He thinks.
It went from really cool to
I
that
think
piece of
he
shit.
I think he thinks he's a superhero.
We need some superheroes.
Well, maybe he took off his sunglasses and he thought he had Cyclops. He was me, and nothing came out.
He makes the sound himself.
Right. Or he thinks he's Storm and he goes. Nothing. It's just clear. Right. It's not raining or nothing.
Honestly, when I read this article, I really thought about you, Joe, because I was like,
Why me?
You have all your
you
weapons,
have all
bro.
your weapons, and I'm just thinking like, how at home, how you would display all your weapons and what weapons you would have. That's what I was just thinking, and like,
I'm not stupid and try to be a superhero.
Yeah. I always also thought, like, if I was an X-Men, like,
Yeah.
what kind of power I would have.
Yes.
And I know that I would have a shitty one because of my body and stuff like that. So I would have, like, a power like, I control snails. Right. So, like, when, somebody attacks me, I go, stop! And they go, what are you doing? I go, they're coming. and I stay there for like 5 hours while the snails are coming.
Oh.
Like I'm a shitty one, you know what I mean? Yeah.
And then there's someone there's like Salt Man, and you're fucked.
Yeah, oh yeah, Salt Man, yeah! Salt Man attacks me. Yeah.
All the snails get fucked.
Yeah, like what kind of shitty power would you have, you think?
A shitty power.
Yeah.
I would masturbate really hard.
I'd be period girl.
That's what I just said. I would
period.
menstruate really hard.
Oh,
But
I
like like a flood though of red comes out your vagina.
Oh, it's finally finished. A memoir of my life written in red ink. Oh, barnacles.
Like, fuck you. I'm like, I'm a flood, but like,
Yeah.
injection.
And I'm just covered in red. They're like, what happened, period girl? I got you. What kind of argument?
And I'm like emotionally volatile.
And you cry. And you have AIDS, so it's a long fucking battle.
I got another one.
What is it? What is it?
Steel calamari. What it is this, alright? My butthole is made out of adamantine steel.
Oh no.
Right? Yeah. So then if somebody tries to fuck you in the ass, you could rip their dick off.
Yes.
But then you gotta
to
put
take it
yourself
first,
in that
though.
position.
No, well, you're like, no.
You have to reach penetration first.
Yeah.
before you-
Bart attacks me. Bart attacks me. I go, oh yeah? I pull my dick out. I bend over, right?
Wait, why do you
And then
pull
you'll
your
go-
dick out?
But it has to go inside first.
I know exactly, but listen to me, right? And my butt will have like a little mesmerizing thing that.
It's like
Yeah, you go, right? And people get like hypnotized by it, right? And then they stick their dick in, and I go, and it rips your dick off.
Your dick is, but the dick is still in your ass.
That's true. I didn't think about
I got it.
that.
I got it. I got it.
I have some dead dick in my butthole.
You just gotta be blender booty.
What's blender booty? Like one of those ninja blenders. Yeah. Yeah.
So if the dick goes in,
Why don't you just have that in your mouth?
Yeah, but oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Yeah, but you're born with these things. I'm just saying that you can't control what, you know.
you can't choose.
Well, in this
You
world,
can't
you're
choose
picking
it.
it. You're picking
I
it.
think the real question is, if you are born with these things and you find out you have a weird power, do you see Dr. Xavier or do you go to Magneto?
Oh. With the anal one, metal, I would probably go to Magneto.
He can control your butthole.
Yeah, I can control it, but it's also an evil power. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. It's
The snails, probably Xavier. But I bet you money I wouldn't even be able to stay in the mansion. They're like, we have an outhouse back there. You stay in that house in the back.
you're in the shack.
Yeah.
Snails have little
Your
X
power-
suits. They have the suits.
Yeah, I would have little suits with little top hats like
painted
Sherlock Holmes, and they have little canes and they walk. You know what I mean?
You know what he used to do to snails?
What?
The fucking savage over here. Tell him.
My cousin taught me when I was a little boy. He's like, it's raining, and he would get super excited. He'll drag me outside, and then there'll be all these snails, and he would have me cut the eyes with them. I was 6 years old, or maybe
you shouldn't even
4.
be playing with scissors at that age.
I know. How do you have scissors?
Who doesn't have scissors?
How are you not a serial killer?
Dude,
How do you know?
I didn't do it.
you didn't clip any eyes.
I was told to do it. As
But
a
you,
child.
oh really? You were told and you followed that?
4.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, shoot that baby in the face with a gun. I'll do it. I'm young.
I couldn't do
You're
it.
a dum. You don't ever do that. There are snails out there now with no eyes. They're like Stevie Wonder snails. And you know what I mean? They can't- Yeah. Get them a little piano. They can play a tune. But like, yeah. Yeah. You blinded snails, dude.
I was little.
Or like when I see on YouTube these two white girls, they clipped a cat's whiskers. Just to see
What
what'll
is it?
happen.
What happens when you do that?
They can't. They don't know their sense of space, and they run into things.
They're there for. It's not a fancy mustache. This is a part of their, survival technique.
I still want to know what it's for, though.
They can't. They don't know their sense of space, and they run into things.
I still want to know what it's for, though.
They can't. They don't know their sense of space, and they run into things.
I still want to know what it's for, though.
I'm not a cat. I don't know, but
Okay.
I know that it's important.
It's for them to gauge the size of what they can fit in. Like it's like they're. It's like
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
It's like their aura.
Yeah.
And they don't grow them back.
Really cute.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Do they not? Whiskers don't.
Are you
No,
sure?
'cause I've seen them fall out and they still grow back.
fall out. Fall out.
Oh, wow.
You're just making this shit up, Bobby! You can't make shit up!
Google it.
I'm Googling. I'm Googling.
Google
Do
it.
whiskers grow back?
You're so confident when you say this shit.
If you're wrong, I swear to God, I'm gonna fight the shit out of you.
Whiskers do grow back.
Come on!
But cats need the whiskers to remain intact in the same way you and I need our touch senses to get around.
Oh, okay.
And what basically is what it's saying is this. Okay, even though it does grow back, for a year they don't have them.
Who said a year? Who said
How long does it take? Google it. How long does it take for whiskers to grow back?
I just make shit up, huh?
I'm punching you in the butthole for this.
Yeah,
so good.
What if they grow back in like 2 hours?
I know.
They grow back in 2 hours, Bobby. Oh.
Like shark teeth.
See, it can take about 2 to 3 months for a full set of whiskers
You
to grow.
liar! A full set, too, not even one.
Okay, first of all, can your tone, step it down for
Okay.
a second. Okay. And I want to say this, okay? A year, 2 months, even a day without whiskers.
That's tough.
It's like having a day without your penis.
No, cut it out. They're not in the fucking wilderness.
No, it's a day without your arms. The sense of touch, right?
Without it, cats become disoriented and frightened.
Bobby, stop it. No, they're in your house. Cut it out.
Oh, so you think it's okay to clip
Don't put words
whiskers?
in my mouth. No, never.
You think that's okay, Gio?
He cut He cut the eyeballs of snails. Don't.
You're right. You're right. My frustration is directed towards you right now. You motherfucker! You don't ever clip the eyes of snails.
You know what's a good? You know what's a good?
Yeah, give it to you. There
What?
we go. High five to that.
No, you guys are off topic. We're talking about mutant powers right now.
What?
Mutant powers.
Fruit penis.
What? A foot penis?
That's not a.
Oh, a flute penis.
That doesn't do nothing.
Technically blow yourself then.
No, okay. Imagine like, so you're a robber, right? You're like robbing somebody, and somebody's like, come up.
And what I would say, oh my god, that guy's sucking his own dick right now. That's weird.
And continue about your way.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock you. It wouldn't be like, and then you just run away.
Maybe.
I think it would make me think if this guy peed, he'd pee all over the place.
Yeah.
I would want to put him on the news because that's amazing.
Or you're doing some sort of weird mating call.
Yeah.
Well,
Joe, that's your power?
but they give rape whistles.
To blow a little too on your penis?
Yeah, but there's rape whistles, right?
So you call for help from others.
Exactly.
Okay, so you call the other expert.
Right.
Well, it is supposed to be a lame power.
They're the expert, not the merry men.
But you can't even pee straight. Everything's just gonna come out.
I know. How do you have sex?
Comes out of the hole.
You have like 20 holes.
Dude, if I pee,
Joe, let it go.
just shoot it over the corner.
Joe, let it go, man.
You're killing his dream.
I mean, no, that's a good idea. That's a good power, everybody. That's a good power. Very clever. Thanks for watching me on JK News. I had a really good time and I love them so much. They're my family. If you want to see some of my own content, check out the link below. It's under Tiger Belly. It's my podcast and my vlogs and stuff. And if you want to see more JK News, look at the link to my left.
Apple.
So this teacher's name, her name is Rosie, and
Perez.
she posted a summary of one of her lessons on Facebook, and it was shared more than 150,000 times.
Wow.
What's a batarang? What is that? I'd be period girl.
No, that's what I just said. I would
period.
menstruate really hard.
I still want to know what it's for though.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit. So it's together.
What's a batarang?
And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together.
I still want to know what it's for though.
Get your shit together.